Part of leadership is knowing how to lead in a critical moment. One aspect of leadership is avoiding a crisis altogether. Part of leadership has to do with avoiding a crisis. Sound leadership will help you to avoid a crisis. And while it will not provide accolades, every time you avoid a crisis, you are practicing sound leadership. And most people should appreciate the avoidance of a crisis as a part of your tenure of leadership. The other part of leadership is preparing to respond to adversity. How leaders can prepare for a crisis. So step number 1 is to avoid it. Step number 2 is to always have 2 or 3 contingency plans that in the moment of a crisis, here's how you will respond. And to make sure that everyone on your leadership team understands how to respond when a crisis arises and to practice it. Because the bottom line is, when a crisis occurs, you still have to be able to keep your head and to execute the plan that you have set out. Part of leadership is the ability to lead in a critical moment. Regardless of whether you think Rudy Giuliani was a good mayor or not, the bottom line is he led in a critical moment. And his ability to lead on 9/11 is one of the things he will forever be remembered for. Part of building a legacy is the ability to stay calm in a critical moment and to be able to set your personal feelings and thoughts aside. Rudy Giuliani lost many close friends from the police department and the fire department and many first responder friends. Many of his own personal friends and colleagues died on 9/11. But in the midst of that critical moment, he needed to lead in such a way that no one saw his emotion, his fear, or him being distraught. He had to lead in a way that would be poised, calculated, and continue to provide a sense of confidence and calm to a city and a nation that were both shocked by what had occurred on that fateful day. And lastly, leadership and responding to a critical moment is about legacy. Regardless of whether we were Republican or Democrat, whether we liked President Bush or not, whether we voted for him or not, on that day and in the days that followed immediately thereafter, we were all Americans. We were all unified. And when President Bush stood on a heap of rubble and addressed the first responders in New York City, that will forever be part of his legacy. When he announced to the world that soon the rest of the world would hear a response from us. That was leadership in a critical moment. And these aspects of leadership will formulate how you're viewed for the rest of your career.